just so that I'm making faces, but it's okay. Okay, I better I better get going. So, wow, where does the time go? Ah, I don't know where the time goes. But I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad you're here. And just look past the expressions I had on my face at the start of the video. It's been a long day. It was a great day, but a long day. Just had some things I had to take care of, and I kept saying, "Oh, I'm gonna stop and go, get online." And before I knew it, I was like, "Oh my, I better get on now." So here I am, and I want to talk about heart. Heart. It's woven into all the things I've been talking about, because if our heart is not in what we're doing, it will be very easy to walk away. It will be very easy to give up. It will be very, very easy to just turn around and say, I'm done. But when your heart is in what you're doing, you will not give up. You will change the narrative to make sure that you get the results that you want. And there is a very good example about this. Do you know the story of the pioneer aviator, Charles Lindbergh? And while he was preparing for his trip, as he was going to be flying, doing a solo flight, it was going to be more than 33 hours flying alone. And it's not the kind of task that anyone would just do. Your heart has to be in it. So his heart was in it. And because he knew how much time it would take, he had to work up to it. Imagine you have to fly yourself. You have to fly, and you know that you're going to be in a plane, being the pilot. You're going to be doing it for 33 hours. So how did he do it? He started by doing short trips initially. And then what he would do was he would sit and look out the window at stars. And he had a partner he was working with, and he would ask him, "Why are you sitting there at this time of the night?" And Lindbergh said, "I'm just practicing." And his partner said, "Practicing what?" He said, "Staying awake all night." Because he knew he would be flying for 33 hours by himself. So he wanted to get to a stage where he could stay awake for that long. So can you imagine? That takes some planning, and that takes heart. So depending on what you're doing and what you're going through, what are you giving up in order to improve yourself? Sometimes we have to give things up. So he gave up sleep, plus other things, and getting that mindset, growth mindset in place. So, thanks for joining. It's going to be a very short one today because, like I said, I had a long day. It was a nice day. Had lunch with some friends, Christmas lunch. So we're getting ready for Christmas, which is next week. And then we had a long walk in a beautiful park. I'm part of a group called Ramblers, and we walk in different parts of Bahrain every Friday. So today was our day. and the last day for the year. So we're all wrapping up for the end of the year. And so just a little bit, need a little bit of rest. And I looked at the times like, I better come and do my video. So that's where the heart goes, having passion for what we do and being willing to give up in some instances. Again, thank you for joining me, and thanks for the comments. I'm looking through. Okay, thank you for the comments. Compliment. Thanks for joining. And I see someone says they are in Algeria. Hope you'll visit. That would be nice. I want to visit more countries in Africa. That is my target. So yes, I hope to visit Algeria. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for joining, and I will see you tomorrow or later today because it's past midnight. But I'll see you tomorrow or today, depending on what time zone you're in. Thank you so much, and have a blessed rest of the day.